Thank you very much, and thank you very much for this warm welcome. I would like to talk a little bit about the projects and yeah, what's happening actually in free and open source software and related to us. And yeah, if we look back 17 years ago and we met Mr. Bin here in Hanoi, yeah, a lot has happened, and I think it's absolutely fair to say that explosive growth has happened, and we are here today at PTIT, and I would also like to thank the university for hosting us. Thank you very much. It's really a great experience to be here. Already in the preparation, the university has just been an amazing partner. So I would like to ask everyone, please, big round of applause for PTIT. So we have seen already when we came here, a lot of students learning about open source and free software. And the question is, yeah, is it really an ignition? Are big things happening? And I definitely would say yes. Free and open source software, still not everyone knows it, because not everyone is into tech, not everyone knows about everything, but more and more people. So I want to spell it out for everyone, for people who don't know it yet. It's about freely licensed code and technologies. So everyone can use it, everyone can change it. It's absolutely open and yeah, free to use. So this is what we like and what we want. So by openly sharing knowledge and technologies, we are able to collaborate on a global scale, and that is why we see so many people from all over the world here at this event. This open sharing model is a foundation for a better future, where we use globally developed technologies to produce locally. That's why we can have a lot of local companies here everywhere, also in our exhibition. So we believe that FOSS accelerates innovation, democratizes access, everyone can use open technologies and foster global collaboration. This is an older slide that we have here, but I still love this slide because it shows like people from all over Asia, also like Europeans, and some of our contributors are also here. For example, Mr. Wong, who has also been here from Saigon and working with us for a very long time. So what does FOSSASIA do? How do we connect with people from all over the world? So we have tens of thousands of merged pull requests. So we are a big organization on GitHub. Some projects, of course, like they, you know, not active, then other new projects are founded and so on. So there's a lot of activity going on. Then we have a lot of people on the mailing list, and we're very proud. We have very low unsubscribe rate. We have actually 35,000 people who really follow our news. We have 7,000 developers connected and registered on our GitHub organization. And every year we train thousands of people, for example, through our coding programs. We have dozens of online meetings, face-to-face meetings. We have developer events like this one, also in other countries here in Asia. Hackathons, one of the hackathons we did just finished yesterday, sponsored by Chainlink, and we have a lot of tech blog articles. So these three areas are the areas that FOSSASIA works on: open source software, but we also do hardware. Please come later to our booth to see more of that, and open source events, and of course, open education. A few projects that we do, so we also have like some small tools, for example, like the Scrum Helper. Anyone who's into agile developments, that's really nice. If you work in a distributed team, you can basically have all your pull requests in an email automated together and just add a few comments and you have your Scrum all together. Yeah, let's go a little bit back in history. 5-6 years ago, we had this project started, Suzy AI, right? So actually AI is a long topic for us already. It's a big topic today. Everyone's talking about it. Back in the days, we collected 8 billion tweets from Twitter, and we made a light version of today's ChatGPT. So people who were in this project back in the days, they're really making a great career today. And yeah, while Suzy AI is not very active today, there are still many components being used here and there and further developed. And as I said, we are developing hardware. So we just finished the new production of the Pocket Science Lab. It's a tool like to use as an oscilloscope, a multimeter, logic analyzer, lots of other tools. You can have a sensors, all kinds of sensors, connect to it, and build your own product, basically. Yeah, or even use it as a small device to control robots and to learn about robotics. So this app is online and basically a lot of tools that you can connect. So this is one of the projects we do. Not many people here in the core team of FOSSASIA actually know this, but we have so many projects, and over time, our project Wisdom, which was originally in cooperation with Facebook, developed, is actually the most popular project of FOSSASIA. It has nearly 10,000 stars and is used by 8.7 thousand projects all over the world, with a lot of contributors. So if you're into AI, if you're into vision recognition, please check it out. CodeHeat, this is our program. So we have actually a CodeHeat award ceremony here on the third day of the event, where people can win all kinds of prizes. They get a certificate, different prizes for different levels of winners. And as Hong-Fook mentioned, the beginning, the early days, I also want to share this photo here. It's actually from 2009 in Saigon at Guangzhou Software Park, where we had the first FOSSASIA event. So that was a nice memory. Here are also some other nice memories, also from Saigon. We had a mini DebConf here back in the days. That was in a university also in Saigon. So a lot has happened, and we're back in Vietnam, and I absolutely believe it's the right decision, because here there are a lot of young people, there's a lot of activity, there are a lot of opportunities. People see also the business opportunities, the startup opportunities with technology, with open source, and also here there are the young people who can help us to solve the problems in this world. Hong-Fook and I, we travel a lot. It's not always good for the environment, we know that, but what should we do, right? We want to collaborate with people around the world, and I think the only way to do this is to collaborate together. It's also by traveling, and of course we can use technology, but what I mean is we need to work together, and I see technology as the only way. I don't know another technology, even though we use energy, we use electricity, and all these things that are maybe not good for the environment. There's also a lot of improvement through technology. And if the technology is open, we can share these improvements with everyone around the world. So let's use open source, let's work with free and open source software, and let's collaborate and solve our problems around the world with free and open source technologies. Thank you very much.